All right, hello there, welcome back to another wee bit different video. Let me make sure I'm recording really quickly, and I am. Okay, anyway, I know I should get that down by now, but I don't. It is what it is. Let's move forward. Anyway, today's video, we got a tier list, 100 ultimate game protags tier list maker. Basically, we're gonna be doing a tier list of protagonists of video games. Now, I'm obviously a huge gamer. If you've been following this channel, if you haven't been following this channel, well, now you know. I'm a huge gamer. I've played a lot of video games. Now, I looked at this list, like I skimmed through it beforehand. There are some characters I'm not familiar with, so I will put them on don't know, but I need to clarify that this is an opinion-based tier list. Unlike my who could I beat in a fight tier list, it's not so much factual, right? I mean, not that that's like set in stone fact with some of the fighters, but with a lot of them, it'd be obvious. In this, it is literally all opinion. There is no, you think it's S, I think it's S for every character that's in a dream world. I can't stress that enough. People get really offended if their favorite characters aren't put high. I apologize in advance if you get your feelings hurt, but I don't apologize for feeling that way because I'm just not gonna do that. It's a little ridiculous. But anyway, this isn't gonna be some super advanced tier list. Like I want to be relatively straightforward on a lot of these and go by a lot quicker than I did on the fighting tier list. So I will do two parts since there's 100 characters. I'll do 50 characters for each part or somewhere around that. But anyway, let's go. Marth, I don't know him from his actual games, but I know him from Smash Bros. And he's a beast. Yes, that's how I'm gonna be doing that for certain characters. Pit, I actually know him for Smash Bros, but I've never played him in this video games. But I can say that I'm not the biggest fan of Pit's personality, so I'm gonna go B. Wii Fit Trainer sucks. She is a horrible protagonist. I understand what she's for, which is training. But I actually had the old Wii Fit game. What was it? What was it called? Was it called Wii Fit? Whatever it was, I ended up doing. Like, you remember the Wii balancing board? Here's an image. Anyway, yeah, I used that thing and it it was fun. Wii Fit Trainer sucks balls though. Little Mac's cool. Underdog story, you kind of have to get down with that. He doesn't really talk though, so I'll just leave him at A. Inkling, even though I know of Smash and similar to Pit and Marth, I've played heavily in Smash. Inkling, I actually haven't played a whole lot in Smash, and I don't know a damn thing about her. Sonic, as the protagonist, I would say A tier, right? I'm a bigger fan of Sonic in the movies than in some of the video games. Monkey Ball, this is II. This is a whatever protagonist. I don't think there's a true protagonist, at least for the games that I've played of Monkey Ball. Mario's a fucking amazing person. I saw the Mario movie recently and that shit was awesome. Mega Man, I know very little about, but I did do some research for the fighting tier list, and I did play Smash Bros pretty heavily with Mega Man. That's somewhere down the line during my Smash Bros grind. I guess I'll put Mega Man in B tier. Ryu, I don't know jack shit about. I didn't follow the Street Fighter lore or storyline. This is Devil May Cry. Damn. Leon's S tier. I've been a huge Resident Evil fan for a very long time, since I was a very little kid, believe it or not. And I've played every single Resident Evil game, excluding like the Chronicle games. But every other Resident Evil game, yeah, I've definitely enjoyed. Pac-Man, funny enough, I would say is A tier as well. Reason being is because I grew up playing Pac-Man. There's a nostalgia to that, but also I've played like a lot of Pac-Man games in terms of Pac-Man Museum, in terms of the there's an old PS2, yeah, PlayStation 2 Pac-Man game. I played the classic Pac-Man. I played the Miss Pac-Man, and in Smash Bros, I played Pac-Man for a long time. I really do like Pac-Man. Tekken, this would be yeah, I just said I followed the lore. Kazuya's son, what's Jin? Yeah, okay. So I actually watched 4 episodes of that anime. I need to finish it. But Jin's actually a pretty cool character. I didn't like what he did in, what was it, Tekken 5 or 4, where he became the villain. I thought that was pretty stupid. But other than that, I think Jin's a great character. Metal Gear Solid Snake. I played number 3, but it was so long ago. And I know how much people adore Snake that I feel like I'd be doing Snake so dirty if I gave him a rating. Because again, I played Metal Gear Solid 3 when I was like 11 years old, 10 years old. Something along the lines of that. And it was a difficult game as a kid. And then I ended up not playing the new one because I played it for like 30 minutes and I got really bored. So I'm going to put it at don't know. Donkey Kong's definitely going to go in... Let's go low A. Mario Sluggers, Mario Strikers, Mario Party, whatever the case may be. I find Donkey Kong pretty funny. In the movie, Seth Rogen did a great job. Okay, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and again, I think this is the Yakuza game. Damn, there's a lot of games that I really need to play. At least I recognize the characters, but holy shit, I really feel like I could do more with this tier list. You know what, I've decided I'm gonna let Smash Bros dictate some of my feelings towards these, plus the level of iconic there is to it. In Smash, I would say Ken's cool. Okay, so I will let Smash dictate some of these. I really would prefer not to leave on a lot of I don't know. So yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Even playing in Smash, I have no. I can't pick up anything on Simon or Richter. That's Richter. I can't pick up anything on Richter. So we will leave it at that. But I feel comfortable now with where this is at. I really do. Sly Cooper is S tier for sure. Sly Cooper is freaking awesome. I genuinely really want them to come out with a Sly Cooper 5 or a reboot or something. That would be just a dream in the making for me in terms of a wish list for video games. I guess I could do another video of a wish list for video games I want there to be. But anyway, yeah, Sly Cooper, if you're not familiar with it, oh my god, I highly recommend it. Such a great series. My favorite game of the 4 would probably be number 2. Number 2 would be my favorite because it still had all the bottles, the mystery bottles, and it had all 3 characters playable with Bentley, Murray, and Sly, and the theme through all the stages, especially the first one with Dimitri's, so cool. So yeah, I really do wish they come out to Sly Cooper 5. I know there's a lot of people who would see Snake and would go crazy, want to go S. Mind you, I haven't played the newest Metal Gear. I haven't played 1 or 2. I only ever played 3 and then Snake on Smash Bros. Brawl and Ultimate. But, love all the gadgets. Kratos is pretty cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I did a whole lore timeline thing. I watched a video where it explained like all the timeline. I actually was a big fan of like how it started. I thought it was interesting. And Kratos is kind of a dick. Obviously he did some messed up shit. Maybe I should put him in B because that. But he's a badass with like his fighting. The voice actor's a great voice actor too for him. I think I'm gonna put him in B for me. The weird thing about Link is that it's a different Link in every single video game. Like it's not one same person, so I don't really know how to judge Link because each video game differs. And I didn't play Breath of the Wild, and this is the Link that's Breath of the Wild. For that, I feel like, yeah, I can't, because that's specifically the Link that's Breath of the Wild. I really can't touch up on that one. Nathan Drake. I would say A for sure. Nathan Drake has a swag. I ended up playing co-op for number 3, and I did watch recently, when I say recently, I mean a couple months ago, the playthrough of number, what was it, 2? I want to say it was 2. But yeah, Nathan Drake would be a really, really, really cool character to see come back. Not that he ever could, because based off how number 4 ended. And I know that series is dead in the water, but a remake maybe in the future is in play. Who knows? Who knows? The fact that they're remaking all these games, I wouldn't say it's out of the question that maybe somewhere down the line, number 1 gets remade. Not that I know anything about the situation. It's just more money rules the world, and that would make money. We got... the fuck's his name again? I wrote out this franchise after number 2. Last of Us, Joel. So Joel in number 1 was really cool. As a character, great protagonist. Honestly, like S tier for sure. But my biggest problem with putting this in S tier is that number 2 was such shit that it really hurts me to think that I could put this in S. So I'm gonna leave it at A, even though Joel did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all, actually. But hold on. Yes, I really do feel heavily about Pac-Man. I really need to rethink where I'm putting Marth. I would say A is not ordered, even though I kind of did order. It's not ordered though. It's not. let's not take it there. Anyway, I don't know. Okay. Okay, I know I haven't played this game, but in Uno, this little dude is in one of the themes, and he looks funny. He's like, I know he's like a bunny or a rabbit or whatever, and I know I don't fully understand the game, but the character makes me kind of makes you laugh. So we're gonna leave it at that. So is that Connor, or is that I can't tell? Is that Altair? Assuming that's Altair, this is Assassin's Creed. I honestly can't tell because he looks like he has darker skin. I'm gonna assume that's Altair though, just because why would it be Connor? That really feels like it'd be out of the blue. Anyway, yeah, let's assume that's Altair. Altair is a great fucking character. I actually really like Assassin's Creed 1. I'm not the biggest fan of what they're doing with it today, although I know Mirage is coming out. My brother's actually a huge fan of Assassin's Creed. He's super excited. I don't know if I'll give that game a try, because it feels like they really went away from the assassin approach. And this game, they're supposedly bringing it back, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who this dude is, but that dude looks fucking hilarious. Master Chief, right? Okay, yeah, this is Master Chief, and while I did play Halo, it was so long ago that I don't even remember being Master Chief himself. I played the original Halo, and that's because it wasn't even mine. Yeah, I can't comment on Master Chief too much. I'm gonna put him in I don't know, even though I know a lot of people think he's a badass. Steve from Minecraft. Listen, I am not a fan of Minecraft at all. At all. But I can at least acknowledge when a character's kind of got like a super simplistic yet efficient design. Like he is designed to look like a normal person, but the animations of him eating the ham or whatever and him just running about his business. Like I understand that he's not meant to be some deep ass character, but I find the design kind of funny, and so for that, I am just doing that. Wait, pause. No. Sure, why not? Let's just leave him in B. We got Soap. That's Soap. Soap's a cool character. Not a crazy good character, but a cool character. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Yes, that's what I'm doing with Soap. As I've been progressing through this list, I completely understand that there are some video games that I haven't played, but I've played games where they're in because of Smash Bros. Or a fighting game or because of something random. But that's the impression that I was left off with, and that's something that I'm actually happy to let you guys know and be blunt. Like, yo, I haven't played all these games. Complete transparency here, but I have watched a lot, seen a lot, and or understand a decent amount about the character. And if I understand a small amount, it's because they make me laugh. Kirby. Kirby's fucking awesome, dude. I really like Kirby as a character. Kirby's going to A tier. In Smash, seeing all the like different Kirby outfits is really fucking cool. I actually did buy the newest Kirby game for my girlfriend. She played it for like an hour, but she ended up getting a case for it from her with her Samsung earbuds, and I think it's really cool. So simple video in that, yes, there are a lot of characters who I can't understand more, but a lot of this is impression, a lot of this is from what I've seen, from what I understand. If they're on don't know, it's because I genuinely don't got an understanding of that character. But yeah, this is just a fun tier list. Don't take it too deep. If you're taking it too deep, it's gonna ruin everything, because then you just don't. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching. As always, this is Always Been Different. Always Been Different. And we out.